Okay, welcome back. Let's do Machine Trades Print Reading um, Unit 2, which is visualizing shapes. Okay. Obviously, pretty important when we're talking about print reading to be able to visualize shapes of the prints, the things that are in the prints, right? Okay. So, our objectives are we're going to be able to list the six principal views of an object. We're going to understand the basic principles of orthographic projection, identify first and third angle projection drawings, although we're probably only going to ever use third angle projections. Visualize three dimensional objects from orthographic drawings, apply proper dimensioning for project views, and draw a missing view of an object from uh, sorry, two given views. Okay. Um, Here we go. We have a multi-view drawing, right? Uses three primary views: the top view, the front view, and the right side view. And if you look over here at this, if we look, let me just change my head there for a second. If you look here, what we have are these, right? Obviously, we can see these different views here. Um, from the top, you're coming down, the viewer is looking down this way. So the top view is here. Okay. The front view would be looking directly at it this way, and the right side view would be looking at it this way. Okay. So these are what they're calling projectors. Okay. These arrows that are coming out, um, directly toward your eyes. Okay. This is once again, this is a third, what do you call it? Third angle projection. Okay. We'll get to that in a couple seconds, actually. But you can see the viewer is viewing this top side, front, and then right side views. Okay. Views in a glass box. And we're really taking a look at a three-dimensional object and we're making it two-dimensional, right? Once again, we're kind of unfolding this glass box here. The three primary views are top, front, right side. But then we also have, if we take this view, we have the bottom view, we have the left side view, and we have the rear view. Okay, so those are there as well. Orthographic projection, in my opinion, this is one of the most important things to think about is orthographic projection. And orthographic projection shows an object's shape by projecting two or more views at right angles to each other, right? So you have the top um, view here of this object. This is a different object than we were looking at before. But we have a top view here of this object. And these perpendicular projectors here are important because from the top, you go to the front. Okay. And projectors here are fairly important. And then you go from the front to the right side. Okay. So once again, you have these perpendicular projectors um, carrying you from the top to the front to the right side views. Okay. Okay. Third angle projection. Is used in the United States and Canada. Okay. So once again, you'll most likely see this third angle projection. When you're in the angle projection, this is the third angle projection symbol. You have the top, front, right side. Okay, and that's just kind of how it looks. It looks like this. You know, pay attention once again. Top, front, right side. Um, Bottom, left side, rear. You most likely won't see the first angle projection. Um, Even if you get prints that are from a country that's not the United States or Canada, it says used internationally, but most likely you'll still get prints that are in this third angle projection. Okay. And this is just what, once again, this is just what first angle projection looks like. The arrangement of views. Okay. Third angle, where you have top, front, right side. First angle, you have front, top, left side. Okay. Surface representation. Okay. True size and shape. Um, when you're really looking at true size and shape, okay, lines and surfaces are identical to lines and surfaces of the object. So you have your height and length, okay, on this A side here. Um, right. So it's true size and shape. If you're talking about foreshortened, okay, what does foreshortened mean? Um, those are lines and surfaces reduced by elimination of depth. Okay. So when you're taking a look at this right side view, okay, you have DC and E, right? There's a foreshortened surface, which is C here. Okay. You don't really see the true depth of C because you're only looking at it from the right side view. Whereas from this other view here up at the top, the front, you have height and length, and everything is how everything is viewed how it is. There's no foreshortened side. This one has a foreshortened side here because when we're looking at the right side view, C, we don't have that real, we don't have that depth there. Okay. Um, so true size and shape, and then foreshortened. We have to be careful with foreshortened. Okay, visualizing objects, right? First, locate top, front, and right side views. Pay attention to forms created by projections. Understand the print completely, and then careful reading helps avoid costly mistakes. Obviously, right? We want to make sure that we're reading it from the right way, um, and we're paying attention to these other things here, which is the top, front, and right side forms. That if there's anything that's foreshortened, and all those good things. So we want to really pay attention to it. Visualizing objects. Watch for objects with identical top and right side views, but different front views. Okay. So basically, the top here and the right side would look the same if we were looking at them, just the top or just the right side, but the front would look different. So, just have to pay attention to those things once again. And you have from different views, you have, your height, length, and width. Okay, so drawing when you're drawing missing views, you want to find two of the three primary views, top, front, right side. Each view has two required dimensions, and then project the missing view from known dimensions. Okay, and that's that. We're going to go into an exercise there where we do that. We do draw the missing view from given one of these, or sorry, two of these views. Okay. And so that's that. Thank you very much for watching and listening.